Hi everyone. So I have an idea here that I thought of, and it's a lighter. And the great thing about this lighter, we could call it light. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to spell lightning, so there's GH. Okay, spelled it wrong. Lightning. There's two N's in there. Lightning lighter with the logo in here somewhere, like that. Even though this is not the logo, but this lighter will not require fuel. I don't know how to spell fuel either. Fuel. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Okay, so fuel. It will not require fuel. All it will require is a battery. Plus, negative, and it will have the wiring for negative and positive. It'll have a button for someone to click on it. And then when it clicks on it, it'll light up a piece of paper with just electrical current. Simple. So now people won't have to carry around lighters with fuel inside of it. This is how a lighter typically looks like, and then the fuel's in here, right? And then you have to twist this way. It creates a spark, and then it lights up, right? That's how a lighter works. And then there's the electrical lighters that have an electrical component type of thing, but I believe that it also has fuel inside of it. However, this one here will be some sort of sheets that can be kind of like a, trying to be careful what I say, but kind of like a gun, because a gun, the bullets, one bullet goes out and then the next one goes in. That bullet goes out and then the next one goes in. So that type of mindset where this will burn pretty much like a match. You know, once someone scratches it on the side here of the box. So this is a match. I don't know how to spell it. Lighter. So it's pretty much like a match. And you see how it matches. This will basically be like the match. And you know how you can hold it on your, not on your hand, but with your fingers. And then it burns down. Well, it will be that kind of concept. Except it won't burn you because you don't have to hold it. This will hold it for you. Right? And it'll be a temporary lighter. I was thinking for cigarettes, but yeah, for cigarettes. Because I don't know if this type of lighter, basically, we could disregard all this and we could just call it an all electric lighter. An all electric lighter. Specifically for cigarettes. So I don't know, maybe like the cigarette patch. I mean the lighter. I mean the matches. Maybe it could like throw out a match once it lights it or something, and then once it's lit, because it will know that it's lit, because that will be the way that it will be programmed. And then once it's lit, then as you click on the button, it will cause this to go more out, since it is powered by an electrical battery. And then it will just go out. So it will be like having the spark lighting up a piece of paper or some type of material that will burn easily and quickly, but not that quickly, but quickly and enough for the spark to get it. That way this thing can ignite and produce a temporary flame that will last for whatever seconds, because I don't know how long it will burn for. I guess it all depends on the size of this match material, whatever material is being used, and how fast it burns or not. It all plays a factor. So yeah, that was all. It's just a new or a different way to produce a flame. Right here, I'm drawing. No, it goes this way. I'm drawing an electrical lighter. Electrical lighter, but I believe that it has fuel in it, and I already said no fuel. So and I don't know why I came up with this and why I thought it was a good idea. But I just didn't want to fuck it with my head, you know? So that's the main reason why I decided to do this. Yeah, you know, because lighters, these type of lighters here require a good amount of materials. This one here, the match, I think it still tops mine, honestly. But yeah, it actually does, because the batteries can die out. This here, won't, unless this was, you know, if it can be created in such a fashion where someone can somehow like crank it, and then once it's cranked, then the button is, if once the button is pushed, then if fucking the spark is created, then it won't require a battery, I think, unless a battery is required to do that, which I don't know. But matches are, I think, by far the best. even though a lot of people don't really use them today that I know of. Electrical lighter. Yeah, I think it does have fuel in it. So it's pretty much like the lighter here, but it just has a longer neck. You know, something so the flame will be away from the hand. Yeah. So this here will be good for, it's pretty much like a match, but like this. So maybe the match pieces of paper can be here somewhere. Kind of like a gun. This is where you will reload it. I'll call it insert, where you insert the things. And as you push the button, one of them will come down here. This doesn't even have to come out forwards. It could come out like over here. So it can get pushed out this way. So you'll still have the negative and then the positive right here. Negative, positive. No, wait. Yeah, something like that. So if you're holding it this way and you click on it, then that will come out. Or you click on it this way and then the light will come out, and then you could put your cigarette there and it'll light up. So it'll be like, I don't know if you guys seen that, but click on it and spark it up and you're good to go. Your cigarette. That simple. So, yeah, this one, I have my doubts. But nothing's impossible. I mean, we have this type of lighter, and this type of lighter. The only difference with this one, it doesn't require fuel. This one doesn't, the match doesn't require fuel either. But it's been dipped in some type of chemical. And I don't know if these things here would I don't know, this one here, or these little things in here would need to be dipped in some type of chemical or not. Um, I guess it all depends on the piece of paper or the material that's being used, and then from that point on. But either way, even if it does require like a certain type of chemical, it's inside this chamber, and again, this little thing where it says insert, once they get used up, I guess to refuel it, or to refill or to reload the match type of things, the papers, they could be sold separately. Maybe like say three, like a 3-pack. For like $1. That way, once it runs out, instead of buying a lighter for $1, you're buying 3 of these for $1. I don't know. That's just an idea, and it doesn't have to be $1, and it doesn't have to be a 3-pack. It could be any price, and it can be any number of refill things for this. That's if it works. That's if this works, you know? And honestly, I just don't know if it does. Back to the drawing board.